what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. I got all them crazy motorcycle skills, except that slow speed stuff. It was brought to my attention recently in my inner peace video, and then again in the follow-up where I took my truck, that my skill set might not be as high as it needs to be. So I want to talk about that today. Now, I will be the first to admit that I could use better skills, that's for sure. But I will also be the first to admit that I need to get home safely, and that is my #1 priority whenever I throw a leg over a motorcycle. Come hell or high water, I want to make it home safely in one piece to my family, because that's what's most important. Oh, that's sun. And that's why I wear the gear, and that's why I practice my cornering skills when I can. But I do realize that I don't have the best bike handling skills, and for that I need more training or more practice. So what I have done in the past was make a left. Whoa, okay, that bump is new. Okay, I thought, no, I want to go this way. Ha, I want to make a right. Anyway, that bump got me good. Thank you for making room. Thank you. Good job. You couldn't see it, but I nodded my head there. Oh, what a beautiful time of year to be here. You can see, because the trees don't have the foliage, down here on Glen Road in, I don't know, Potomac or Bethesda, Maryland. Nice little windy road, good for practicing your corners. And that is one thing that I've gotten a lot better in the last year, is cornering. And not just all out, flat out speed, but the comfortable cornering. So being comfortable in my skill set to corner properly and not go wide or risk running wide, because it's all about risk mitigation when you go out riding. We all love to ride. That is like, oh, we wake up in the morning, gotta go ride. But going to bed at night, I make V-twin noises in my sleep. Yes, that is something that happens to me. But I digress. The point of this story is that I recommend everybody get some more advanced training and make time to practice. If I made more time to practice, I could probably get much better at the slow speed skills and have the confidence to go down roads like Price's Distillery Road and handle the gravel and the Crown Road and all that, and be just fine with it. As some of my viewers pointed out, the Harley should have made it. I don't know about through a foot of water, but it definitely would have made it down the gravel with a better rider. They always say that the loosest nut on the bike is the one between the handlebars and the seat. There's a lot of truth to that. I believe it. For me though, I did take a bike bonding course when I had my Vaquero, and that was eye-opening. I could get that 900-pound bike to just dance after that class. I did much better for a little while, and then I didn't practice, and it's a skill that atrophies this motorcycling that we love so much. So I didn't practice enough, and I got lazy and complacent, and my skills fell back to where they were before. Now on this bike, I will practice some more of the slow speed stuff on a regular basis, just as part of my riding. I'll find a parking lot and do some U-turns and stuff, trying to ever inch closer to that 18-foot magic number. But I just, I'm not there. And I've become okay with where my skill set is and being able to handle sticky situations. Anybody that's been following the channel a while knows that I had my escape routes video, and I've had a bunch of other close calls recorded on camera, and hell, they're up there. Go take a look-see for them. Look in the back catalog. You'll find them. And you can be the judge for yourself. Did I handle it right? Did I not handle it right? Was there something I could have done better? And that last one, that's the most important one. Because as riders, we should always be looking to improve. I mean, I'm always looking to improve my motovlogging ability, and I think I've done pretty good there. And now that I've got the motovlogging dialed in, I should really go back to school and do some more learning on the bike. I would love to do another couple of courses. Hey, somebody else out today on this December day. What's up, buddy? See that bike? That bike was built for that stupid road. Me and this bike, no. We were built for this kind of stuff. In fact, to that basic bike bonding course, I forget what the actual name was, but my wife sent me there. She wanted me to ride better, so I did. You do a U-turn and all that, and they scrunch it up for you, and then you do this one, decreasing radius circles, and you got to look at the cone and turn your head and all that. And it's really cool because at the end of the exercise, the instructor turns to you and says, and by the way, you just made a 16-foot turn. You're like, no way. And he's like, yes way. Yeah, cue Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure or something. But that's the truth of it. You do some really cool stuff. And I'm not as good with that, really, for the 14th time. I'm not as good with the slow speed stuff, but I can handle an emergency situation pretty much just fine. But I do need to practice. And that brings up, I think, my final point, which is I ride year round so that in the spring, I don't have to relearn what I forgot over the winter. I don't have to practice as much. I'll be honest, I get really cold sometimes during the winter going out on my rides, but it keeps the skills a little bit sharper. Whee! Ride 'em cowboy. One hand up in the air, I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. Don't PMCA me. Is that Billy? No, John Bon Jovi. Yeah. I got it. Your old buddy John's tinkering again. Got the cashew involved. So that's sort of a meandering way to explain myself and suggest that my fellow riders out there take some classes, do some practicing, get better. You know, Jerry Palladino always has his 3 techniques: head and eyes, friction zone, and a little rear brake. And I'll be honest, that stuff really works. I'm a huge fan of that, and I practice that a little bit here and there. I just need to practice it more. Yeah, left turn from a stop. An easy maneuver for sure, but it does take some practice if you're on a big heavy bike. And I've got that one down pretty good. So anyway, hey, look at me. I came out on the road I wanted to. I didn't get lost. But I will wish you a great day. Remember, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And number 2, do something nice for yourself every day. This is my something nice. And yeah, neutral. So check out the playlist in the video here. More shenanigans I've gotten myself into over the last year or so. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.